What's up, Foxtrotters? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. Maybe consider subscribing before you leave today. If you're returning, hello. It's nice to see you all again. You guys look great. Yes, you person who is just as shocked as I am that January is already almost over. No, I don't know what happened. I just blinked and now we're here. You look great. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I am so excited to bring to you an r/antiMLM trash video, mainly because I'm procrastinating on doing homework and this is way more fun. So that's what we're doing. And stay tuned till the end of the video. I have some announcements about upcoming videos like regarding the poll and some fan art announcements or the fan art segment of the video announcements. Just some fun, cool stuff for you guys. So just stay tuned till the end for that. And in the meantime, let's just go ahead and watch some anti-MLM trash together because that's what we're here for, right? Fort Wayne Animal Care and Control. Coda couldn't pass up participating in the hashtag Dolly Parton challenge. Somehow, this amazing boy hasn't been adopted yet. Do you think you're cool enough to give this guy his forever home? He's so cuddly and silly, and I wish I could read the rest of it. Well, if you live in the Fort Wayne area and you've been wanting to adopt a doggo, well, I mean, if this guy's still available, you should check out Coda because look at this guy. He's so handsome. Look at his LinkedIn photo. He's got a nice little hat on and a mustache. He's so dapper. And then his Facebook, oh, he's got glasses and have you tried essential oils? That's so funny because all of the posts that I find on Reddit that are on that subreddit that we look at, the r/antiMLM subreddit, they're all pretty much like 89% are from Facebook. And then on Instagram, oh, he's just cute. He's got little pumpkins. He's fine. And then, oh, his Tinder profile, oh, he's an athlete. Cool. That's really cute. Oh, man, I hope Coda gets adopted quickly. What an adorable sweetie. It Works Conference 2020. I know this is probably a super long shot, but I'm wondering if anyone is driving up or through Oregon right now or getting ready to leave to go to the conference. I'm not asking for myself, but I'm asking for my girlfriend. She is part of the team. Her plans to rent a car this morning fell through, meaning she's stranded here at home. She's sad that she doesn't know if she's going to go or what her next move is or anything. We don't have enough money for plane ticket, train, or a bus, but we do for gas. If we had 2 cars, it would have been a different story. She'd take one to go, and I would use the other one for work. I know she wants to go this year. It's all she's been talking about since she started the It Works team and since I bought her the conference ticket back in December. She wasn't able to go last year, and she really wants to go this year, and I really want her to this year. I'm just hoping someone on here knows anyone that is traveling through Oregon. I'm putting this out in God's hands and to whomever is reading this. I pray for everyone who is traveling to the conference and back to their homes to be safe. Thursday, January 30th through February 1st, It Works Conference 2020. Oh, wow. It's so sad that these people are in a situation where they can't even afford enough money to get to the conference. I mean, they only have 1 car and they're sharing it and they're trying to scrape together funds so that she can go to this thing. And she's not even going to make any money at this conference. You don't make money at a conference. You just apparently go to learn amazing life-changing advice for your business. This is really sad. Oh no. I mean, I'm glad the husband's being so supportive. I mean, in a partner should always be supportive of their partner and what they want to do in their dreams and such, but it's sad because it sounds like both parties are still really naive as far as how awful the company actually is, and they can't see the trees through the forest right now. So this just kind of seemed to crop up out of nowhere. It's likely most of you knew about this before me, but Monat does skincare. Rejuvenique. Oh my God. Okay, so this is supposed to be a before and after time-lapse photo. It's supposed to be essentially 3 different days. So there's a before photo, and then day 1 of using the product, and then the second day. So she says, I mean, seriously, no wonder they call this stuff a miracle in a bottle. So her before photo, I did reverse image search it on Google, and it pulled up a website called dermnet.com where they have a bunch of different photos of different kinds of like dermatitis and skin conditions and things like that, eczemas, rashes. And all of them use that same black background for their photograph. I mean, it looks very much like the same distance away from the camera. It looks like something that was pulled from that site. So it's possible. I mean, I'm not trying to like throw stones here, but like I kind of am, I guess. So clearly that was not her arm before. And also the implication that in one day, a product is going to make your skin that good. Even like real products that do actually work on skin and like rashes and eczema and stuff like that, you rarely see a result so quickly. Like there will be an improvement and maybe less itchy or whatever the other symptoms are, but there won't be that dramatic of an improvement. I mean, your skin heals well, but like not that well. Shout out to Woody McWootkins for posting this. So hard to say that name with a straight face. My mom is writing a letter complaining to Southwest, ... because the flight attendant called out the smell of essential oils in a tiny cabin after she slathered on doTERRA hand sanitizer. She doesn't understand that she may have been the issue. Thanks for sharing. I'm sorry for you, but it seems like you know what's going on. You're not into the stuff, so I'm glad to see it. And maybe one day your mom will get over this. Maybe this is just a phase. So the caption at the top says, she literally has received none of those things and is constantly begging people to sign up.
You say what I do is a scam? If getting paid weekly, getting a free vehicle of my choice, 3 vacations a year, and running my business for free is a scam, then give me all the scams, all the while giving my body proper nutritional gap-filling nutrients every single day. Hashtag membership what? Hashtag give me all the scams. Hashtag, well, give me all the scams. Well, girl, you got it. Hashtag 12K goal next month. Okay. Hashtag I will be an auto bonus earner. Great. Hashtag either get in or, well, nice, very nice language. It's pretty incredible, especially if she's not received a single one of those things. It's like bragging about getting a free vehicle when you didn't get a free vehicle. I mean, just where do people feel so confident in the lie? Like, I was never this confident as a liar. You know, I was never very good at it. Yeah, like as a young person, I tried my hand at it. Not good at it. One of my friends has gotten baited numerous amounts of times. She's pre-med. Oh, and of course it's Arbonne. Sis, you would be so stinking amazing at what I do.
That's the first time reaching out. Oh, thank you.
Seriously, you are so perfect for it. I love your passion for fitness.
Thank you so much. I'm really not interested because I have 3 jobs right now, but I appreciate you reaching out to me. Good luck.
Oh, sister.
Oh my God, this girl thinks she's James Charles.
Honestly, no one is really interested when they first hear about something like this. Honestly, I wasn't either, lol.
The fact that you said honestly twice in one text just tells me that you're an outright liar. You don't have to say it that many times if you're telling the truth.
But I always say, that's why you should do it. 3 jobs? Busy girl. What do you do?
Amazing how condescending you can come off in such a small text. I'm a scribe at a doctor's office for a program called Pre-Meds with Promise. I coach preschool tumbling at the cheer pit, and I am a lifeguard. Haha. And that frankly should have been the end of it, but it wasn't.
You are so on my heart about this Arbonne thing, girl.
That's the second time. Okay, wait, am I missing something? Is you're so on my heart? Is that like a phrase, a turn of phrase from somewhere? Because I've heard like, you're on my mind or you're in my heart or something. That was just a strange way to turn that phrase, I guess. Sister, again, why?
You are so on my heart, again with that weird phrase about Arbonne still. You would be so amazing. 3 jobs will suck the life out of ya, lol.
Hey, you mind your business. Oh, I'm like getting defensive for this person. I'm like so proud of this young pre-med student. I'm like, back off. I'm just really not interested in that at this time. I have other goals. Yes, you do, and they are good goals, and I am proud of you.
I totally get it, sister.
My God.
Honestly, Arbonne is not our deepest passion, just the vehicle that helps get us there.
What? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, and apparently that wasn't enough for her, so a 4th time this hun reaches out.
Hey love, I am reaching out again because Arbonne changed my life and blessed me so big. You would be so amazing at this, girl. This opportunity will change your life, and you are so on my heart. There it is again. There's the phrase about reaching back out to for some reason.
Okay, wow. So the person she's trying to recruit didn't even respond back the last time. They just went ahead and tried to do a 5th recruit attempt. Okay, girl, all in caps, why? You need to be doing Arbonne with me.
Seriously, I just left this incredible weekend that they sent me on to California, and seriously,
I see you there, girl, and
do you know how amazing you would be?
Yeah. God, it's so intense. Stop texting her. It's weird. That's like borderline creepy. Not even borderline. It is creepy. Stop texting this poor pre-med student. She is busy enough and she doesn't have time for your nonsense. I'm going to try to spend as little time as possible in this one as I can. So this is from a Primerica top senior national sales director using the passing of a legend to peddle life insurance. Cool. Very cool. I'm not going to read the post because I don't feel like it. But basically this really great guy is using the fact that Kobe left his family financially secure. So, like, you should too, bro. And I just puke, man. That's just disgusting. How dare you? How dare you do that? I mean, if Kobe were alive, do you think he'd be happy with something like this? Absolutely not. You only have the courage to post something like this because he's not here to defend himself or to tell you to stop it. So I'm going to do it for him. Stop it. I am being raised by an MLM mom who used my dad's stroke to sell shampoo. So as the title says, I have been raised by a Hun for most of my life. Even when I was a young child, my mom would force me and my sister to take isogenics shakes and heal with essential oils. Her obsession with MLMs would only truly begin when she would discover a shampoo company known as Monat. We now have to exclusively use Monat for our shampoo, despite me consistently telling her that it is not working and giving me acne and dandruff. She has also tried to become a major distributor for Monat, I keep saying it differently, sorry guys, I don't really care, by putting several $1,000s of my family's money in the company. When she signed up for Monat, she immediately tried to get my sister in on the idea because she knew that she would easily support the company. While she did try to sell to several people within and without my family, but was almost always stopped by my dad, and who also got me out of supporting the company. My dad would keep trying to get my mom out of Monat before he would have a major stroke in April. Oh, I'm so sorry for your dad. I hope he's doing okay. While he would somehow survive, he would not be able to stop my mom. This has caused a downward spiral where my mom is using all of our money to buy stock and further indoctrinate herself as well as others. TLDR, my mom took advantage of my dad's stroke to sell Monat. These are the stories I really hate seeing because, like, we can laugh about the stuff all we want, but then there's, like, the real stuff where people's lives are really affected, the serious things. You know, we've seen it before. People's relationships, their marriages are at stake. They've been ruined by these things. And this is just, I don't know, it brings like a level of just real solid, I guess, reality. I'm good with words this morning, but you know what I mean. Just brings a level of the severity of it. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think this is just pretty terrible and it makes me feel generally disgusted, and it's hard to form words for this. And to accordion person too out there, if you happen to come across this video, you're gonna be okay, my dude. You're gonna be fine. I'm really sorry for your situation. I'm sorry for your dad. I hope he feels better soon. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. You're not alone though, dude. You got a lot of us out here who will definitely support you if you need a community of people to talk to about this stuff. All right? Okay, moving on. Yikes.
Month end is coming. Quick.
That was really hard to read.
I have 4 spots filling up that I'm needing to fill ASAP. If you've wanted longer, fuller lashes without paying for lash extensions or crazy expensive lash serums, I have something special for you. 4 spots left, filling quick. Drop a comment below for info and pricing.
It works. Okay, so it looks like rodan+fields is not the only company MLM doing that whole lash serum game. Though I do know, I believe there's another one. It might be Arbonne. It might be Unique. Honestly, it could be both. Anyways, it appears that multiple MLMs are kind of getting on this lash serum train. But, I mean, in the before and after, just like the caption at the very top says, the only thing that I can see that is for sure different in these 2 photos is the lighting and the quality of the camera. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to read this partly in the Hunbot voice and then probably get sick and tired of it and then resort back to my normal sarcastic sound. So,
you haven't worked for Arbonne, have you? It's a 40-year-old company partnered with Mercedes and Tiffany's, who are huge well-known brands that would never partner with something illegal.
Oh my god. we've already covered this. Okay, so we all know, well, you folks do. Obviously, these people don't. We've learned about the partner program that Mercedes offers, and we've learned that just about anybody can sign up to be in the partner program. It doesn't really mean much of anything. You can go and Google it for more information. But it's not Mercedes or Tiffany's being in business with Arbonne. They're using their terminology carefully here. They're doing some cherry picking with their words in this one. But just to be clear, Arbonne is absolutely not partnered with Mercedes and Tiffany's. There is a partner program that anybody can sign up for. It's nothing special. Like I said, please go ahead and Google it if you would like more information. Okay, so the picture on the right says, no one is on the top, no one is at the bottom. There's no pyramid. And I know they're trying to do a picture where they're not in like a traditional pyramid, but like, it's still there, man. And they even say there's no one under anyone. I mean, if we're being literal, like just purely literal, going off what the image shows me here, that statement there is incorrect, because I definitely see people under people, and I think that is very symbolic. I hope, above all hopes, that this is a typo or a mistake. I'm really hoping here. Okay, so this person is trying to sell off their Mary Kay stock because they closed their Mary Kay business. I don't know if you can see that on your screen, but she is selling what she has apparently for $8,640, which is apparently about $3,700 off of the original value of everything. And she says, I closed my Mary Kay business and selling a few items I have left for 50% off. Prices are not negotiable, cash only. Wow. I mean, I really am hoping still that somehow the typo, the prices were an accident, because I can see it has the original price listed as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Which leads me to believe she just put in an arbitrary number. I'm hoping these numbers are off, but I think regardless, just seeing how financially devastating these MLMs can be, I mean, it's pretty heartbreaking, you know, just how much money these people sink into this stuff, thinking, hoping, praying that it's going to work, and then they have to turn around like a year later and just sell everything they have in a desperate attempt to make any money back because it's gotten that bad. I think this story here is really important because we all know the big name MLMs, right? Like Herbalife, It Works, LuLaRoe, Unique, you know, the list goes on. And we know definitely when we see those companies, we know to stay away, right? No, we don't want it, right? But there are so many other MLMs, probably more, that we don't know about at all, that are brand new, that we've never seen. And I think it's important to be able to recognize the pattern that MLMs have when they're recruiting, hiring, that whole process, you know, signs that you can kind of check off so that you can be like, wait a minute, and you can kind of like self-diagnose a situation and be like, oh, I think that this is an MLM, and then you can know not to go forward. Like, you don't even have to know what the company is or anything. It can be a brand new company you never heard of, but the pattern will still be the same. So let's go ahead and read this, and let's go ahead and look for that pattern together, because, you know, it's very prevalent. When the job interview turns out to be not what's expected. Already relatable. I hope this is allowed. On my phone, English is not my first language. However, all this happened in England. In my early naive 20s, I found myself looking for an office job. After some research, I got an interview for the receptionist position with a company I have never heard before. I was so excited. However, when researching the company's name and their website, I could not find much except that it's quite a new company. Sadly, I do not remember the name. So here I am in a small waiting room, waiting to be called, surrounded by another at least 20 smartly dressed up people getting all nervous. Finally got called in and greeted by a South African man in his 40s. Interview went great. We talked about my abilities and skills, and in the end of the interview, invited me to the second interview. Yay! As the OP mentioned, English is not their first language, though they are doing a fantastic job and I am really impressed. But if I see anything that needs corrections, I will do my best to kind of like just correct it as I'm reading. So if you see that happening, don't worry about it too much. On a snowy and very cold day of December, I found myself wearing my favorite little black dress and high heels. This will become relevant, bear with me, all ready for the interview. During the first part of the interview, I started to get suspicious about the company and the job. The same guy who interviewed me days prior was now throwing MLM pitches like, "You will be your own boss. You will own your own business. Retire in a few years." He was also drawing a pyramid and explaining how I can reach all my dreams by recruiting other people, etc., etc. I really wish I left there and then, but no. The second part of the interview was a practical one. They informed me that this will take place somewhere else. Still hopeful that this will turn out to be a receptionist job, I sat in the car, which was meant to take me to the mysterious place. Wow, this is all reading so wrong. I'm getting so many red flags. Oh my God. 30 minutes later, out of the town, we got somewhere in the middle of an unknown village. While in the car, I was explained that I will be doing a fundraiser for the British Heart Foundation with literally no way to run away. Okay, so if I'm putting two and two together, it sounds like they took this girl from the interview and drove her to a little village to go do some work, I guess. And now that she's there, they're going to go door to door and do some fundraising, and they drove her there, so she has no way to get away. This is awful. This meant I had to go door by door to ask for donations together with more seasoned members. That sounds like my personal version of hell. Guys, I walked around for 5-ish hours begging people to donate in my 200-pound worth high heels that were nowhere suitable to walk in the snow. There were no breaks whatsoever, plus I wasn't allowed to use my phone during practice. I mean, honestly, if it had been me, I would have I don't know, I think I would have demanded my phone back and then I would have left. But I understand that you were still hopeful at this point that you were going to get a job. I understand. I've been there needing a job really bad, and you get really desperate, and you see things that aren't there, and you hope for the best, and I get it. On the way back, guys I had been working with really pushed me to join the company and stay for the last part of the interview. It was nearly 8 p.m. by then. I said no. Good for you. When I tried to complain, they said that I was more than welcome to leave at any time. I mean, sure, why not leave when I had no idea where I was in the first place? Yeah, I get that too. Like, what were you supposed to do? They had stranded you. They brought you out in the middle of nowhere and said, don't use your phone? What on earth? TLDR, years ago in my early 20s, I had a receptionist job interview, which turned out to be a fundraising job with the possibility to grow my own company, recruit other people to work for me, and to be able to retire within a few years. Oh, man. That was a wild ride. I am so glad that this person ended up leaving and not being involved anymore, but I am absolutely horrified for them that they had to go through that experience and got dragged out to the middle of nowhere and had to go do this and put the pressure they must have felt. That's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. I do not approve. 10 out of 10 do not approve. It's everyone's favorite time of the day. It's Wholesome Moment of the Day. Let's see who you guys sent over. The animal featured in today's video was sent over by Amy. Thank you so much, Amy. I'm going to go ahead and read the email sent along with the photos. Most of the pets I had growing up were either given to us or adopted. All those animals are gone now. I may share some of their stories if I can dig up some photos, but as of now, I have my baby Josie. My husband adopted our cat from a cage-free cat shelter before we got together, but now she is also mine. She recently inherited that cat tree she's laying on from the cat who was in my family since I was 9 when he passed at age 15. My dad built it, so it was nice to keep it in the family. Thank you so much for sharing, Amy. Your kitty is so cute. And coincidentally, my dad also built a cat tower for the family years ago, maybe about 15 years ago. And now my cat has inherited that cat tower. So yay for dads who like to build random pieces of furniture for our kitty friends. We love that. And if you do find the photos of your pets who have since passed on and you would like to share, please feel free to send them. I'd love to share them here. And if you're looking to get a new member of your family, I definitely recommend to adopt and not shop. Check out your local shelters, your local humane society, donate if you can, volunteer if you can, foster if you can, and don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. And if you want to see a photo of your pets here, then go and send it to my email in my channel description, and you will see your pets here eventually. And real quick, I just want to say thank you to a couple of people. To Cook and Robbie, thank you so much for the beautiful artwork that you sent. I am absolutely stunned and blown away by your talent. And to Teresa, aka Roberta, thank you so much for sending me that pocket fox. It is so cute, and she's sitting right next to my desk here, watching over everything. And just want to say thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to think of me. I honestly don't think I'm worthy of these gorgeous gifts. They are so thoughtful. Thank you guys. Alright, Foxtrotters, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked that video, please hit that like button down below. If you have any good comments or suggestions, please leave that down below as well. I love to hear what you have to say and I love interacting with you all. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button and become a Foxtrotter. Come join the den. Den Mother would love to have you. Alright, folks, I hope you enjoyed that video. Let's go ahead and get into the announcements real quick here. Okay, so the winner of the poll the other day for which makeup MLM you guys wanted me to cover was Unique. Mary Kay was right there behind it, but Unique was the winner, so I will try to have that out in the next week or so. And also with the fan art segment, I have received quite a few really cool pieces of art in the last couple of months, and I would like to be able to show them all off kind of in one video as like I don't know, a subscriber appreciation video. I'm gonna plan on doing that maybe sometime next month. I will keep you guys more like informed kind of when I get closer to a date for that one, but that is my plan. I'd like to do a video where I use your guys' submissions for your MLM stories, and also just show off your fan art, just in general, just to say thank you, because you know, you guys are wonderful and you deserve all of that. So, all right, folks, that's about it. As always, until the next video, take care.